Hey there, collectives, and welcome to your general reading here. This is going to be for any and every zodiac sign, masculine, feminine, it doesn't matter. So only take the part that fits and discard the rest. Now, we're pulling from the Psychic Tarot deck here, and it seems like for the collective energy that there has been it's kind of like the boomerang effect here. Whatever negativity was thrown your way, collective, is being returned back to sender here. And in replace of the negativity that you may have endured through the negative energy of other people, it's going to cause you to elevate and to shine and gain victory here. A lot of people are dealing with negative energy because it's people that you have moved on from. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be a romantic relationship, it could be from a job. It's like people are going to hate on you, or people are hating on you because you're about to move forward here. You're about to really gain a lot of momentum, and a lot of doors are opening for you here too. Because you do have number one, love begins here. So I feel like you got opportunities. It's like the Ace of Cups energy. You have a new opportunity. Some of you guys may find out that you are with child here at this time, but it doesn't seem like you're fertile here. It's like the windows of heaven have opened up to you, and it's like Spirit is sending something, guiding some emotional happiness, emotional healing your way here. And I feel like whoever may have sent you negative energy here, they're going to have to get back what they sent to you. It's almost like they gotta, what you sow you reap, because you are victorious. You are a winner here. See, you win, collective. This is what Spirit is telling you. You win. You already won here. So yes, you do good to strut your stuff at this time, because you are triumphantly moving forward towards something beautiful and amazing here. And so you have rejoice in celebration here. Now see there, while your enemies are grieving, you're going to be rejoicing here. The same ones here who did not want you to prevail and be happy in your life in whatever position it is, they're going to have to see you rejoice and celebrate here. You're about to rejoice in the presence of your enemies, and they cannot touch you, because what they meant for you is back on them. People who used to play mind games with you, now they're in mental conflict because you're untouchable here. It's like you moving on. I'm telling you, some of you guys have moved so far away from mess here that it is troubling people. It's like if they do you wrong, they don't have a conscience. But if they see you moving on and elevating in your life, then all of a sudden it starts to matter to them. So now you got a lot of people here who are really in their head here. They're feeling defeated, actually, because they did not win in what they thought that. It's almost like, you know that saying, if you dig one ditch, you better dig two. I feel like somebody forgot to dig their own ditch, because it has caught them in their very own devices here, because now they are full of despair and conflict here. It's like somebody ain't got time to think about you no more, collective. Spirit is saying, well, your enemies what Spirit is telling you, collective, that your enemies is so full of chaos in their life that they no longer have the time or the energy to even look in your direction here, because of the seeds that they sown. They are suffering from heartache and loss. They are having severe tower moments in their life here. So like I'm saying, whatever the energy was that was sinning against you, things that were focusing on you, things that were sending your life through situations of other people, from their evil intentions towards you, now it's back up on them now. It's like they're suffering here because they cannot handle what they're. See, somebody here is looking at you like you are a loss now. They lost something good, because so everybody can't go where you're going, collective here. You got rejoice and celebration here. A lot of people know that they've missed their opportunity with you. So the only thing they're going to do is just be in this funk energy here. And their heartache, it's like a lot of people are broken here. They didn't have it for you then. So now that you're celebrating, and now you're in this high vibrational energy, people are going to see you elevated. People are going to see you rejoicing in victory here. They're going to feel left out here because your success here, your success, your victory, once again, it's going to bring mental conflict on your enemies here. See, whatever they thought that they was going to do to you, it's back up on them, and you got the total opposite. It's your time to reign here. Spirit said it's your time to reign. If you were dealing with somebody here who couldn't make up their mind about whether or not they wanted to be in a relationship or whether or not they wanted to love you, Spirit says it don't matter, because now you're getting it anyway. And now, like I say, if they didn't care to invest in you mentally or emotionally in the past, they are invested into you now because they don't have you. Because some of you guys, if not all of y'all done moved the heck on. Y'all done move on, and not only did you move on, you done took off, way off. You have accelerated, because even though they've tried to stop you, they could not stop what was destined. And you are on your soul journey here. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. I know in the beginning, it did not seem that you were going to win. It did not seem that you were going to overcome. But Spirit is saying it is your destiny to be triumphant. It is your destiny to rise with the stars here. Therefore, you get to rejoice and to celebrate here. And see, as a result of this tedious battle here, you've gained wisdom here. So you can see some of y'all, you building a strong foundation here. A very strong foundation here, because with this love begins here, you're about to have your spiritual union here. And all those who decided that you wasn't good enough for them to be in your life, like I say, it's back on them. They're realizing that you did mean something to them after all, but it's too late, because the rate of speed that you're moving away from them in this accelerated energy, and it's because it's time. It's like the Wheel of Fortune energy. It's time here. So it's almost like, look, you had your fun. You had your time to do whatever you was going to do. You chose to use your energy negatively towards the collective. So now you're out of reach. And this is your destiny, not theirs. It is your destiny to rejoice and triumph. It is your destiny to be in a loving, healthy relationship. And it is your destiny to be happy, where you are in rejoicing energy instead of sad. It's like what they meant for you is back on them. Collective, what Spirit is saying. Just like I say, somebody should have dug 2 ditches here, because what is for you is for you here. So I'm going to clarify these. Let's see. All right, Spirit, show me this energy for the collective here. See, it's like people got to be careful what they trying to project off on you, because like people don't want you to be happy. People don't want you to be overcome your challenges, because they're not overcoming their challenges. And what they say, unhappy people won't. It's like people want to have a pity party, and then it'll become like the crab in the bucket type of energy, where someone is trying to prevail and overcome their challenges, but you got a bunch of hating energy around you trying to pull you back down, because they don't have the strength to get out. When in all honesty, we should be working together to help each other get out. Whoever makes it to the top should be reaching back down, giving your brother and your sister a helping hand, but that ain't how it is. Everything is a competition right now. People feel like in order for you to win, I'm going to have to lose. Or if I lose, then you going to win. Stuff like that. When it's enough for everybody, if everybody was operating in the same energy of love and unity. So since we're not, everyone has their own free will. It's just like what you sow, you get now. What you sow, you get now. You can't put it on nobody else. Whatever you putting out there is what you got coming back in. And that's what you agreed to do, because those are the steps that you took to get that type of negative karma back on you. So like it's judgment time. Be mindful of how you treat people, because you may be laughing right now. God dang it. See, they spell work ain't working no more. See, like I said, it's done turned back on them. This no longer working. They were sending you mess because they wanted you to have mental conflict, but they wanted you to feel defeated and somebody wanted you to forget your destiny here. They had the nerve and the audacity to want you to forget your destiny, but you couldn't forget your destiny. What they were putting you through was part of your destiny. They just don't know that. They had no control over that, because your destiny was to go through the mess that they sent at you, because you were going to triumph through it all. Now they see. And so now that they see, they realize that they have been defeated here. They've been defeated, collective. Your enemies are being defeated because they tried to stop your destiny here. Ooh. See there? Some of them was spell work. All right, Spirit, what's up with this love begins for the collective? Love begins, the moon card here. Secrets, dreams, illusions, fantasies. I feel like you got something magical. See, you got something magical coming your way. 10 of Pentacles here. See, this is why you're going to have cause to rejoice and to celebrate. And this is why you win. See there? All right, Spirit, why is this mental conflict here for the collective? Why is this person in this mental conflict towards collective? Because they're being judged, is what Spirit say. Just like I said, because they're being judged, they're under judgment here. And like I said, whatever they sent out at you, this coming right back around to them. So that's why Spirit say you better be careful while you throwing stones and hiding your hands, because the universe sees all things. The universe sees all things here. See? And because people are mad that you walked away from their mess here. And people thought that they were going to keep you stuck. But you recognize game, and now you have peace. See there? Ooh. Now you got triumphant here. See, you're victorious here. You're overcomer here. It's like some people, it's like, it just seems like in every crowd, there's a go-getter and there's a hater. And it just seems like this is what's going on in the collective. Some people have given up. They don't know what to do. And it's almost like you probably lend them a helping hand. But if you lend them a helping hand, they're going to try to snatch you back down too. Because deep down inside, they done gave up and they don't want you to know it. And they hate you because you ain't gave up. So instead, they'd rather be behind the scenes trying to do something to stop your growth, when all they got to do is, if they're going to try to manifest and use magic against you, seem like they should use manifestation and magic to change their own situations where they ain't hating on you, is what I'm saying. Somebody, you doing magic. You supposed to be doing magic to elevate your own life instead of trying to hold up somebody else's life here. But that's why it's not working. So now you got triumph. Spirit Wise is here for the collective. Triumph, 2 of Staffs here. I feel like the world is your oysters here. See, they're going to accelerate it. They're going to accelerate it. See, it's almost like any direction you choose, I feel like it's going to be successful for you. You're not stagnant. I feel like you got an open road. You decide where you want to go and who you want to be, because it's like the ball is in your corner. Now the ball is in your court. It's like you done already did that other type of energy where you had to suffer, where you had to have your heartache and pain, where you had to deal with somebody playing mind games, where you had to deal with people trying to set booby traps for your life. Now you're on the other side of that now, and you can choose wherever you want to go, and wherever you want to go is going to take you there with this 8 of Wands energy. It's like you can't be stopped now. So why is this conflict and defeat here, Spirit? Why is the conflict and defeat here for the collective? Somebody feel like their life is falling apart here. See? Because somebody is cold and detached here. Or they may feel defeated because they feel like you're no longer taking their ish. It's because you're cold and detached from them now, because you're not. It's almost like somebody can't play on your emotions anymore, collective. Because like I said, anytime you try to show emotions, they took it as a sign of weakness. And you look up, you find everybody trying to run game on you, everybody trying to beat you. But now you're not in that now. See, you are well aware of how they come at you in this Knight of Wands energy. And you feel like they're not on your level here. They're not on your level at all here. And I feel like you to move the heck away from this. See, this is the problem that they're having. It's because you walking away and that you don't settle for their BS anymore. Somebody here who's only out for a good time. They want to be a part of the shine. And when the shine dim out, they on their way here. But see, you got a real authentic shine here. See, Queen of Swords, conflict and defeat. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Queen of Swords, see? Page of Swords, so all they do is watch you. See, I told you, they got to watch you. This is like Spirit, you know how to say it, Spirit is laying is blessing you in the presence of your enemies. This is what is happening. And once again, they know you don't care, so they can't F with you now. They already know you ain't that same person. Now you have changed. You done got cold. It's like the higher you get, the colder you get, but it ain't because you're a vicious person. It's because you are protecting your energy, because you know these people coming around you do not have your best interest at heart, because they have proved themselves. And now they're watching you and spying on you because they feel defeated, because they don't know what's going on in your life. Some of y'all done relocated, you done moved, you done changed your number, you done blocked them. They hear bits and pieces of you, Like, I feel like somebody know that you got something beautiful coming. Somebody may have heard about it. But I feel like they don't have access to your life. They may can see a post or video, but they don't have access to you. So you got rejoice and celebration. The Chariot, Cancer energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. Rejoice here, 3 of Cups. So this is somebody moving on towards their happiness here. Someone is leaving all the mess behind. They're persevering. They're moving towards success and victory here. This is what you're doing. You're moving towards your victory and your success here. And you've had to overcome some challenges here. But once again, see there, you're moving right on into your somebody. Look, see there. Like I said, you're going to have cause to celebrate because somebody finna come offer you some love here, collective. Because you got the love begins here. I feel like this is somebody here who is a hopeless romantic. Spirit is sending you somebody here who is going to cater to you. Spirit is sending you somebody to cater to you. It's not going to be the same way. It's like you're in a bigger position now. It's almost like people may have went to sleep on your presence, but now people are aware and they're coming to terms that it's a blessing and a privilege to have you in their life now because you're part of the who's who now. So it's almost like you're the asset now. You're not a liability. You're not in somebody's way. You're not a burden. Somebody's realizing you've been that person the whole time. But they can't be a part of your shine because now they in their feelings because they once had your love and collective and they done lost it. They lost the control over you and they've lost every manipulation tactic that they could to suppress your growth and to stop your destiny. And now they're dealing with the same energy that they sent back on you. It's come right back around like a boomerang. Heartache and loss. And I feel like this person is looking at somebody else coming to your life. See, these people, if this person, whoever this energy is, if they chose third parties over you, now this person has to see what it feels like. Because after all, you got judgment card. And this person's going to realize that they're going to have to see you in the arms of a new person here. Because you got love begins and the Knight of Cups. So somebody is definitely coming in here to sweep you off your feet. And it's going to make your person, I feel like all the exes that did you wrong is about to be shamed. Because somebody's finna shut it down and make a lot of them shame. Because they was out here hustling like they was that person, but they wasn't on for nothing here. All right, Spirit, heartache and loss. Heartache and loss, see? 9 of Pentacles here. Somebody's single here, see? 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, but somebody got to see somebody coming in here that's going to be given into you, and they ain't going to be able to handle it, see? Because once again, the will is in your favor, collective. See, that's what Spirit is saying. This is why they finna feel it. Because this is somebody coming into you to tell you, look here, baby, I'm single. In this Knight of Cups here, somebody here who is looking for the long-term relationship here. See? 9 of heartache and loss. They're going to realize that you with somebody else. So if they put you in a third party heartbreak before now, they're going to feel like a third party because they're going to be heartbroken now. Like I said, it's the boomerang effect. And you got somebody coming in here as a single bachelor, a single independent person is coming in here to put that work in, building something with you. See that? Because they're generous. This is a giver. This is a very, very giving energy because the wheel has turned in your favor. The wheel is in your favor now, collective. I say that their will is in your favor. That's why you got this 10 of Pentacles and this Ace of Cups here. See that? See that? Everybody got it. Your enemies got to see you rejoicing and happy now. And it's going to cause a lot of mental conflict and a lot of heartache and pain. But that's the energy that they sowed. So now they got to reap it. All right, collective, this is your reading, honey. So if this video resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.